Sarah from TheStyleBlog. Today I want to do a video on how I curl my hair with my curling wand here. All I have done to my hair is yesterday I washed it and then I let it air dry until it was about 50% dry and then blow dried it the rest of the way. And then I just slept on it last night, woke up, and I want curly hair today, so let's make a video about it. Okay, so here's what you're gonna need for this video. You're gonna need a curling wand. Honestly, I just bought a cheapy curling wand. It was less than 40 bucks, and I intended to upgrade later once I got the hang of it and was sure that I really liked a curling wand. But this has worked so well. I've had it like 5 or 6 years, and I'll link it below. I really like this one. And it has an adjustable temperature as well, in case you are worried about burning your hair or you don't need as high of a temp. Also, I have a little hairspray. This is just like a volume blast hairspray from Living Proof, and then I have a heat protectant here. You can use any kind you want. You definitely don't have to use these kinds. And then I have just a clip to clip back my layers. So let's get started. Okay, so my curling wand is already heated up. This is the 1 1/4 inch barrel. I really like this for just natural loose waves. You can definitely experiment with different size barrels depending on your hair length and texture. I have naturally pretty straight hair. It's a little bit wavy if I just let it dry on its own. And I don't have any extensions or anything. I just have a lot of hair. So before we get started, I'm just gonna spray a heat protectant all over my hair just to obviously protect my hair from damage from the hot tools. All right, and then I'm just gonna brush my hair through to make sure there's no tangles. Okay, looks like we're ready to begin. So first I'm just going to clip back the top, probably half of my hair. I'm just gonna take my fingers around my temples right here and pull straight back. Take this hair here, and I like to kind of twirl it around and clip it up so it's completely out of the way. I'm just gonna take a big giant clip, since I have so much hair, and clip it right there. All right, so we have about half of our hair down. We'll start with this. So I'm going to take the curling wand, and for the front pieces, I'm going to curl away from my face. So I'm just going to hold the wand up here and curl away from my eyes here. I'm just going to hold it for a few seconds. If you're worried about your hair burning, by all means, do it shorter than you think, and then you can always work up to a time you're comfortable with for sure. All right, so I'm just going to release this. Ta-da! I'm not going to worry about separating the curls until the very end. So I usually go away from my face for the first couple of curls on each side, and then I will alternate back and forth directions so that it gives me some volume. Perfect. So I'm just going to fast forward this part because you definitely don't need to watch me go slow motion through all of my hair. Okay, so you notice we're done with the bottom layer here, and we're not too worried if the curls are too tight just yet, because we'll run our fingers through them at the end and kind of loosen the curls up. We want them to kind of stay tight for this portion, so I'm just going to put a little spray on these. Ooh, that spray is strong. Woo. All right. Now, you can do your hair, depending on your layers, you can do 2 more layers of curls, or you can just do 1. I'm just going to do 1 more because I kind of like a messy, wavy sort of curl rather than like all these perfect ringlet curls. So I'm just going to let my hair down here. Make sure all the strands go where they're supposed to. All right, and we're going to do the exact same thing on this portion. The front 2 sections on each side, we're going to curl away from our face, and then the rest we're just going to alternate directions so that they kind of build upon each other and give you some volume. So let's do it. We're already done. That doesn't take any time hardly at all. These still might be a little curlier than you like them. They will fall for sure. You might want to spray them a little bit. I'm just going to do a little bit of hairspray here. kind of like a texturizing hairspray. Again, I'll link every product below the video here. And if you want them to be looser, just run your fingers through them. They'll kind of break apart a little bit. Alright, so super easy curls using a curling wand. If you have any questions, definitely let me know below. If you're having trouble with your hair holding a curl, maybe like you have a certain texture of hair, definitely feel free to spray the hairspray on the strand before you curl it or directly after you curl it while it's still warm, because it will help it hold the curl a little bit better. And then if you want your curls to fall more, don't hairspray them, or just hairspray them a tiny bit, and they will definitely fall throughout the day. And usually I can get these curls to last. I mean, they'll turn sort of into waves by the 3rd or 4th day, but usually they'll last until I wash my hair next. If you want to sort of separate your curls and make them bigger right away, you can always come in with a brush and sort of brush them out. This will sort of make them softer, more like waves. Just play around with it, you'll get it. And definitely don't burn your fingers on these. I know this particular one comes with a glove, so if you need to wear the glove for the first couple times, do it. I just have done this so many times that I don't burn my fingers anymore. And I don't really like grasping my hair with a glove, but don't burn your fingers. I don't want you to come here and comment that you burned your fingers. Please don't do that. Also, I'm sure you noticed in the video that I leave like, I would say like a 1/2 inch to 1 inch section of the bottom of my hair out whenever I'm curling, and that's just how you get this look here, so the ends aren't totally curled. I like that look a little bit better, but just experiment, see what you like. Come back, tell me how you like to curl your hair. If you have any tips for your certain hair types, I'm sure everyone would love to hear those below. And hooray, we did it. All right, so let me know if you have any questions and go try it out and let me know how it works for you. Again, this was just using a 1 1/4 inch barrel curling wand to get these loose curls. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.